No pain, no gain.
See you, mate. Ta-ra now.
Wish we didn't have to go into work.
Oh, depressing, isn't it? Especially after having such a brilliant weekend.
I know. Oh, I think you made a dead good impression on me, Mum. She thought you were really nice.
I made sure she only seen me good side.
Hey, you never told me you had a bad side.
You haven't known me for long enough yet. Wait till we've been married for a few years. And I'm kicking up because you're having more on your slips properly.
That's what you think. You're getting your slippers shoved down your gob. So, do you think you like having me Mum as your mother-in-law?
Yeah, I don't see why not. She's really nice. Just like you.
I like Rach. I like Christian.
Hey, mate.
How was your trip?
Went dead well. I don't know why, but my mum seemed to really like Christian.
Hey, you.
And she's looking forward to the wedding.
All right, so she didn't try and talk you out of it, no?
Well, I think she was a bit worried, you know, when I first told her, but when she saw how happy we were together, she was fine.
Nice one, I made up for you both.
We just wish we didn't have to go into work.
Oh, well, now Jackie's really going to need you today, because Katie's gone off on some dance job in Runcorn, you know.
How's Jackie getting on?
Well, you know what she's like. She's making out everything's fine, but you can tell things are a lot worse than what she's cracking on.
Yeah, well, we'll dump our bags and we'll come straight in.
Nice one. I'll see you in a bit, then.
See ya. Ow.
Oh, Kylie, will you keep still? I'm not taking you out with a big tatty head.
Ow.
Stop being so dramatic.
There's someone at the door?
Yeah, second post.
Just what we need. Disconnection notice for the lecky.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah, I am. It's from Camelot, really. We won 21 million on the rollover. What are we going to do, eh?
When have you got to pay it by?
It's got to be paid right now.
Don't be worrying, something will turn up.
Oh, thanks for that, Jimmy. That's made me feel loads better.
Oh, I feel terrible. I can't even help out.
Oh, don't be soft, love. You've got enough on your plate with Kylie. Now, I'm going to phone them up and get them to fit one of them card mises.
Hang about, you're not doing that. You're not having one of them things. What happens if you run out of lecky in the middle of the night and you haven't got any money to get a new card?
Well, at least we'll know where we are. We won't have to worry about big bills coming in. And listen, the garage sells them cards. It's not like we've got to go traipsing miles if we've run out.
I just wish Mick had hurry up with this chippy. Right, are you ready, sweetheart?
Yeah.
OK, we're going to go to the park and feed the ducks. See you later.
All right, ta-ra. Ta-ra, love.
See ya. Have a nice time, mate.
See you later.
Sure. I've been thinking, you know, maybe we'd be better off selling this place and getting something smaller.
You are? You are joking, aren't you, Jackie? Jackie, this is our dream home. There's no way I'm giving it up. And besides, it's the only bit of security we've got. We're probably the only ones on this close who bought our house outright. At least we haven't got some 25-year mortgage dangling round our necks like the rest of them.
Yeah, we were dead lucky, weren't we? We made a fortune selling smack.
I thought we were meant to be leaving all that in the past.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jimmy. I'm just up to you with this. I mean, what's the point of living somewhere nice when you can't even afford to pay the bills?
Yeah, but the injection you gave her this morning wore off after a couple of hours. I mean, surely to God there must be something else you can give her. Yeah, well, I'd like to see what you do if it was your mother lying up there in agony. I'm sure you'd be able to come up with something then. Yeah, well, so am I.
You don't need to speak to him like that.
I know. But how else am I supposed to react? I mean, he's the doctor. He's the one who's supposed to have all the answers.
I know, but having a go at him isn't going to do your mum any good, is it?
But surely there must be something he can do. No one should be allowed to be in pain like that. I get it. Oh, hello.
All right, love. Sorry to bother you. You'll make around?
Yeah, come through.
Oh, so, nice one. All right, Mick.
All right, Jimmy.
God, you're looking a bit rough, kid, if you don't mind me saying.
Well, we didn't get much sleep last night. Elaine's mum's been really bad.
Oh, sorry to hear about that.
I'll just go and see how she is then.
So, what can I do for you, Jimmy?
Well, look, I know it's not the right time to ask, but I was just wondering if you needed anything doing.
How do you mean?
Well, any odd jobs, anything like that. Just thought with this new chippy of yours opening up in a fortnight, you might, well, want an hand sorting things out.
Oh, look, I'm sorry, Jimmy, but as I told you at Lindsay the other week, there's not a lot to be done. Well, not until the workers are finished in there, anyway.
Well, worth a try, wasn't it? So, everything on schedule for the grand opening? No delays?
Such a wood.
Great. Soon be back to earning a living, eh? Right, I'll get off then. Oh, and look, good luck with your mother-in-law, eh?
Thanks, Jim.
You know, these last couple of days I've realised just how much I've missed being out in the open road, the wind in my hair and all that. Yeah, this is definitely the life for me. What the?
It's that other mobile that old woman was on about yesterday.
I don't believe it. Not only is he taking over me round, he's also totally ripped off my idea and all. Do you see it? It's a carbon copy of mine.
Well, a shark's not exactly the same as a whale, though, is it?
This is freaky, this. Feels like I'm on Tales of the Unexpected.
Oh, isn't that one lovely?
Pretty about the price, eh?
I could always send my mum the photo. She could run me one up identical. She's brilliant at making things. Oh, here's a list that I wrote out with Jack and Katie last week. You know, it's unbelievable how much things cost. We'll be lucky to get a cake under £250.
250 quid for a wedding cake? You're joking, aren't you?
That's how much they cost with the icing and everything.
So don't I get a say in all this of union mates already organised everything?
No, of course not. We were just making sure I hadn't forgotten anything.
Well, it doesn't look like you have. Who do you think we are, Liam Gallagher and Patsy Kenzie?
We've got to do everything properly, haven't we?
Yeah, I know, but that doesn't mean we can't keep it simple. This is supposed to be about being you spending the rest of our lives together, not being all flash and spending money we haven't even got in the first place.
Rachel, could you come and give us a hand in the office, please?
Yeah, sure.
When you're ready, Mike, then 2 for table 4.
Yeah, all right. Hey, mate, have you seen that girl sat over there?
Oh, very nice.
She's been by herself for ages now.
That's allowed, isn't it?
Well, I reckon she's been stood up.
Who in their right mind would stand here up?
I don't know, mate, but if he doesn't get here soon, I'm getting in there.
Haven't you got any morals?
Mate, do you realise how long it is since I had my last snog? Of course I haven't.
It's incredible. He's robbed me round. Every single call I used to make in exactly the same order. Right, listen. I want you to go over there and find out what he's charging. Just for all the essentials, you know. Stuff we sell most of. Bread, sugar, milk, those sort of things. I think a little bit of undercutting's going to be called for here.
Didn't think working on the Moby would involve detective work.
Yeah, but don't make it too obvious, okay? We don't want him getting suspicious.
Okay.
Cheers, Brenda. And don't forget that offer's still on if ever you fancy a trip to North Wales in me passion wagon. Just say the word. No need for your Billy to ever find out.
Oh, behave yourself.
All right. Didn't realise I'd parked up in Munchkin land. Only a joke, son. No need to get offended. What can I do for you?
How much is your sugar?
95.
And your bread?
75 for the thick slice.
And your milk?
40 pence. What do you think this is? The price is right.
And what about your butter?
Do you want to buy anything or not?
No, I'm all right, thanks.
Flaming weirdo. What can I get you, gorgeous?
How did it go?
Mission accomplished.
Good lad. Nice one. What was he like?
Funnily enough, he was exactly like... a bit of an idiot, really.
Right. Let's get going, eh? About time we beat this no-mark at his own game.
How you feeling?
Not bad.
How's the pain?
Comes and goes. It's eased off a bit now.
Well, I've got something that's really going to cheer you up. It's Wednesday. It's hello day.
Yeah, thanks, love.
Hey, what's wrong with you? Usually you can't wait to delve in there.
Yeah, well, I'm not in the mood for reading about how lucky and well off other people are.
Dr. Miller said he'd call round about tea time, see how you're getting on.
I'm sorry about last night, love. Keeping you all awake. You must be shattered. And poor Mick having to go to work.
Oh, don't be soft. Just wish there's more I could do to help. Sometimes I just feel so useless.
I'm really going to need you now, Lainey. I'm going to have to ask you to do things I thought I never would.
Hey, Mum, don't be getting all upset.
I can't stand this.
Mum, what's wrong?
I'm so sorry, Lainey. I can't tell.
Mum, will you just tell me what's wrong?
I've wet the bed. I didn't even realise I'd done it. And when I tried to get up to change the sheets, I couldn't move. I never thought I'd have to put you through this. You should never have to see me like this.
Don't be soft.
I just hope this doesn't drag on for much longer. I can't stand the thought of you lot having to look after me like I was some stupid big baby. It's not fair.
He must be mad.
Sorry?
The fella that stood you up.
What makes you think I've been stood up?
Well, it's just an educated guess, you know.
All right. Well, you're nearly right. I have been stood up, but not by a fella.
Oh, I see. So, well, you've been stood up by a girl.
Yeah, but not in the way you're thinking. She's just a friend.
Some friend.
Oh, she probably just forgot.
Can I get you a drink?
I think I've wasted enough time in here.
I'll go on. It's on the house.
And what would your boss think about you giving away free drinks?
I am the boss. This is my place.
Honest?
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I'll have a vodka and orange then, please.
Coming up. By the way, what's your name?
Dawn.
Dawn. I'm Mike. Nice to see you.
Michael, can I have a word, please?
Oh, sorry, Jack. I didn't see you there.
Obviously.
I'll be back in a sec.
What do you think you're playing?
What?
Look, my eyes mightn't be up to much at the minute, but my ears are working perfectly well. I've just heard every word you said.
Oh, right.
You must be even sadder than I thought you were if you'd have to lie to get yourself a girl.
Look, I'm only having a laugh. I'm not doing any harm, am I?
You are when it's costing me.
What do you mean?
I've just heard you're offering the drinks on the house. Do you think I'm making money? Oh, when are you gonna grow up, Michael? I just can't believe what an idiot you are.
Right, folks, roll up. I've got the cheapest deals on wheels. I mean, 65p for a large white slice. Where else would you get a bargain like that, eh?
What do you think you're playing at, pal?
That's him.
I'm, just minding my own business, pal. Getting on with my work.
Not round here, you know.
You what?
This is my territory.
Oh, really? And who are you, like? Mr. Norris Green?
You're bang out of order. And he's a little sneak who's just been checking on all me prices. What's going on here? Oh, I get it. Send a little Oliver Twist there to do your dirty work so that you can undercut me.
Everything's fair in love and war.
You're robbing my business.
That's rich coming off you. I'm a robber. Hey, listen. I started this round nearly 7 years ago. You're the robber. And not only have you robbed all my customers, your van's a rip-off of mine and all. You probably even nicked my name. By the way, what is your name?
Richie Ronson. Not that it's any of your business.
Richie Ronson.
You might be more familiar with me stage name.
Stage name?
Yeah, Dick Ronson. I do a bit of stand-up in the clubs. I've been going around for years. I'm quite well known in the North End.
Oh, Don. Dick Ronson? I'm not having that.
Looks like you met your doppelganger.
This is a wind-up, this, isn't it? Hey, is Jeremy Beadle supposed to jump out on me now, like?
No, this is not a joke, and I think you should just move on. You can't be coming around here taking other people's livelihoods.
You're joking, aren't you? This has been my round for years.
Look, mate, I'm not going to argue with you. Now, why don't you just do one? There's not enough room for both of us on this estate.
Am I supposed to be scared now or something?
No, it's just a bit of sensible advice.
Yeah, well, you can take your advice and stuff it where the sun doesn't shine because I'm not budging.
Well, if that's the way you want it, you've just declared war, pal.
Well, that suits me fine, pal.
Well, may the best man win.
Yeah, well, it's no problem for me because you've got no chance.
You've said that about virtually every one of them.
So what about you, Christian? Have you been looking at any groom magazines?
Kidding, aren't you?
I don't think he's even thought about what he's going to be wearing.
Yeah, well, I think you look dead handsome in top hat and tails.
Behave.
So who are you having as your best man, then?
I don't know, I haven't really thought about it.
God, he's laid back about it, isn't he? Let's just hope he remembers to turn up.
So, where do you live then?
Wilton, with my mum and dad, unfortunately.
Oh, Wilton, very nice. What you do?
I'm at John Moore's doing the drama and media degree course. This is my second year.
Oh, right. I did the media studies course at the Poly a few years ago.
Honest?
Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? So you're enjoying it?
Oh, yeah, I love it. So how come you ended up owning a bar then?
Oh, well, it's a long story, really. I mean, I still like to make short films whenever I get the chance. That's my first love, I suppose. And this place is just a bit of security. Can I get you another refill?
Oh, am I keeping you from doing your work?
Oh, no, that's what I've got staff for.
It's that girl over there, the one you were talking to before. She keeps staring over.
Oh, Jackie, you'll just ignore her.
She obviously loves herself. Can't stand people who wear sunglasses indoors.
To be honest with you, she's my sister. Well, she had a bit of an accident a few weeks back, and that's why she's wearing the shades.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realise.
No, it's all right. I mean, to be honest, we don't really get on that well. I only give her the job because I felt sorry for her. The worst thing I ever did. I mean, just because she's my sister, she thinks she can run around like she owns the place.
Michael, do you think it's about time you did some work?
See what I mean? I'll get you that refill. So the GGs, did you love?
All right, kid.
Have a good day.
Yeah, not bad, you know.
Oh, while I think on, I've invited Sinbad and his new girlfriend round for the tea tomorrow night, so don't go miss them, will you?
How come, like?
Well, I meant what I said last week. I think we should make more of an effort. Let him know he can bring her round here whenever he likes. Well, if he doesn't feel he can treat this place as his own, he may end up moving in with her. Try to think what we do without his rent. She's meant to be quite posh, this Carmel one, isn't she?
Wouldn't know, I've never met her.
She'll have a shop when she comes round here, if she is.
I hope she likes egg and chips.
I hope she likes candlelight. It's the way things are going, we won't have any liquor.
There you go, girls. Thanks a lot, love. OK, sit down now. I mean, who does he think he is? I've seen the kip of him. Stupid big head of hair he's got. And he obviously loves himself and all. Thinks he's 25 years younger than he actually is. And he reckons he's some big celebrity because he does a bit in the clubs. Dick Ronson? Well, I've never heard of him. And he's never played the Legion, so he can't be that good. Hey, up. It's over the devil, there he comes now. Now, remember what we planned.
What do you think we should?
Hey, he's the one who declared war, and don't forget, you're a fiver better off if this works.
All right, you're on.
Hey, you. I haven't got time to be playing silly beggars. I think we should sort this out once and for all.
Sounds good to me. There's loads of estates in Liverpool, so it won't kill you to find yourself another one.
I've already told you, I'm not moving anywhere. This is where I live. I bet you're not even from round here.
So what? Where do you live? Manor Park, actually.
Might have known.
What's that supposed to mean, lad?
Bloody Johnny Foreigner coming round here stealing our jobs. Why don't you just go back to where you came from and do us all a favour?
Excuse me, but for your information, I am from round here. I was brought up just round the corner, and I am not moving. So the sooner you accept that, the better.
Right, I've tried to reason with you and it's got me nowhere. Looks like I'm going to have to take the law into my own hands.
What are you going to do? Run me out of town?
You'll see.
Hey, Dick, I was just wondering, when's your next gig?
The Montrose on Monday. Why'd you ask?
Well, just so I know not to be there. Hold on. Yeah. Good lad. Right. Let's get out of here.
I don't believe this. See you, Dick.
There you go, cheers. Look, I'm sorry I've had to work so much, but I like to muck in, you know. Don't like to set a bad example to me staff.
Oh, look, I'd better get going. It's been really nice meeting you, though.
Oh, well, listen, I'm finished now myself, and well, I only live round the corner. Do you fancy coming back for a coffee?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not in the habit of going back to strange men's houses.
Well, I'm only asking you back for a coffee.
Go on then, why not? The night's still young.
Nice one.
Christian? I've been wondering, who are you going to have as your best man?
Don't you think about anything else other than weddings?
Hey, she wants us to get married so soon. It's just been on my mind since Jackie mentioned it before.
I haven't got no one to ask, really. Got no brothers, never kept in touch with any of my mates from school.
Sure, there must be someone you can think of.
I just wish we could get off to the Bahamas all on our own and get married there. No fuss, no nothing. Just me and you on a desert island. That'd be my ideal wedding. Then I could have it all for myself.
You big softy.
Oh, sorry, son.
Dad, this is Dawn.
How you doing? Nice to meet you.
And you?
She's doing a course at John Moore. She's doing drama and media.
Oh, really? Fancy yourself as a bit of an actress, do you?
Yeah, something like that.
Hey, just think, when you're on This Is Your Life, I'll be able to say I knew you when you were nothing. Listen, it's been a long day, so I'm going to go and get a bath, OK? Nice to meet you, Dawn.
I nearly died then. I thought this was your place.
Yeah, well, I'm only here for a few weeks. I've just bought myself a flat at the docks. I'm just waiting for everything to go through, you know.
Oh, it's all right for some.
Can't wait. So, what about that coffee then?
Forget the coffee, mate.
Hiya, Mum. I'm just going down the garage. Do you want anything?
New body if they've got one. Hey, and Elaine, thanks for before, for being so good. I've never felt so humiliated in my whole life.
Now, don't you even mention it.
Hi, Glad.
Hi, love.
Right, I won't be long.
See you later. I'm becoming a real pain, aren't I?
Don't be soft.
No. I know what a burden I am.
Glad you're not a burden. And in future, don't do your usual trick, pretending that everything's fine, OK? If you're in any pain or whatever, I want you to tell me about it.
Yeah, OK, I will. It's just, I don't want our Elaine and Cassie knowing how bad things are. Oh, Cassie will only want to rush me into hospital again. Elaine's got enough worries as it is. I want to protect them from this as much as I can.
OK. I won't say a word to either of them, just so long as you tell me the truth.
Thanks, love.
Well, you've done more than enough for me, haven't you? I'd never have got this new business off the ground without your help.
Hey, it's the least I can do. Especially now you've agreed to be my own private nurse. And all this hospital business. If you want me to, I'll go, you know.
No, you won't. We just want you to be happy, Glad. And if you want to stay here, then you stay here.
It's just that I don't know how much longer I've got left. It's not going to be easy, you know. Are you really sure you can handle all this, Meg?
Yes. You bet I can. Whatever you want, Glad.
Thanks. You're a good lad.
Planet Showbiz, next on 4, Mark Lamar meets the Latino Tarantino and the man who's half man, half chicken.
I?
Well, don't be going out of your way, love. I'm sure she'll be made up with anything you give her.
We want to make a good impression, don't we? I was thinking I might attempt a curry.
Look, don't be worrying about the cooking. I'll see to the food.
You?
Yeah. Well, I can't be expecting you to come home and cook the tea after a long, hard day's work, can I?
Why not? You usually do.
Hey, yeah. Well, you've got to save all your energy for this little one in here now, haven't you? Hmm?
Hey, where's my gyro? So how are things?
Glad to get out the house, to be honest.
Well, doesn't sound too good.
Oh, Gladys. I feel so sorry for her. Just seeing her lying there and having to suffer like that.
Yeah, well, at least she's not on her own. She's got a family around her, eh?
The thing is, I'm the one she's relying on.
What do you mean?
Well, she's trying to pretend that things are okay in front of Elaine and Cassie. She doesn't want to know how bad things really are. So it seems I'm the only one she can talk to about it.
I'd like to be in your shoes.
What choice have I got, Sam? It's the least I can do after everything she's done for us. And she's Elaine's mum.
Well, rather you than me, mate.
Cheers, mate. See ya.
Hello, is that Eleanor? Oh, hi, it's Ollie Simpson. How are you? Oh, I'm just fine and dandy, thank you. Listen, I've managed to get hold of that book for you, and, well, I was just wondering the best way of getting it to you. Bar Brookie? All right, well, maybe it's best if I bring it round there. Should we say 6? Okay, fine. Well, I look forward to seeing you. Bye.
No prizes for guessing who that was?
No, none.
Can't remember the last time you took me out for a drink.
What's the point? We'd probably only end up arguing anyway.
So you'd much rather spend the evening in the company of your solicitor friend?
Belle, why are you being like this?
Like what? At least I'm trying. Whereas you don't even seem interested.
I wonder why not.
Someone looks very pleased with themselves. Anyway, we've decided to go to the registry office now. And I was thinking of maybe asking Jackie if we could have this place for the reception.
So you're just going for something quiet now?
Yeah, I think it'd be better. It's tacky to go all over the top, innit? It's what we both want.
So, you really smitten with this girl then?
Well, I wouldn't say smitten, but she was nice, like. I mean, we had loads in common, you know.
But you'd like it to become more than just a one-night stand?
Well, you never know. I mean, she's given me a number, told her to ring at any time, so she must be keen, mustn't she?
Sounds like it's a ring.
To be honest with you, mate, I feel like phoning her right now, see what she's doing tonight.
Why don't you then?
Well, it's not very cool, though, is it? I mean, I only saw her this morning when she got off. I don't want her to think I'm desperate, you know.
Ah, she won't. Look, women can't be doing all these stupid mind games. See, they like men to be direct, open about the way they're feeling. They really go for all that stuff.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
I was thinking of asking Mr. Crosby to be Christian's best man. Do you reckon?
What?
Well, he was really hurt, you know, when he asked Sinbad to give me away. I just think it'd be nice if he had some sort of official role in it all, make you feel special.
Well, shouldn't Christian decide who his best man is?
To be honest, I don't think he's really bothered.
Surely he's got mates or family he can ask.
Not that I know of.
Well, don't you think you better ask him first?
Oh, you know what Christian's like. He'll just be glad that I've sorted it all out, saved him all the hassle.
Yeah, well, I hope so.
Honest, Katie, if he had his way, it'd just be me, him and some priest on a desert island somewhere. He's so romantic.
Well, no sign of him round here either. Looks like Dick Ronson has finally got the message, eh?
You'd think he'd want revenge for us letting down his tyres.
No, he was all mouth. You could tell that just by looking at him. It's a tough world out there, son, survival of the fittest, so don't you go worrying about Mr. Ronson because he is totally spineless. No, that'll be the last we hear of him.
Maybe. But what if it isn't?
Then I shall just have to step things up a peg, won't I? Yes, my love. What can I do for you?
Yes, check the reading on pump 2 for me.
Hi, Mr. Crosby.
Hello, my dear. And how's the blushing bride today?
Fine, thanks. Actually, it was the wedding I wanted to talk to you about.
Oh, yes.
How would you fancy being Christian's best man?
Me?
I just thought it'd be nice for you to have some sort of official role in it all. And with you being so good to me in the past and everything.
But, are you sure this is what Christian would want? I mean, I hardly know the lad.
Oh, Chris will be made up. You are practically family now. And you will be to Christian once we're married.
Well, if you put it like that, it'd be an honour and a privilege.
Oh, that's brilliant. Thanks.
Well then, did you ring her?
Yeah.
And?
It's the wrong number.
What?
She's given me the wrong number.
Nah, she probably written it down wrong. You know when she goes to college, don't you? You know what's going to find her.
Mick, nobody gets the wrong number wrong. And she's obviously had no intention of seeing me. I don't believe this.
Never mind then.
It's not funny.
No, I'm sorry. I know. On the bright side, plenty more for us to see.
Yeah, so they say.
Oh, no. I don't believe it.
It doesn't look like you scared him off, then.
Right. That is it. He's left me no choice.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to show him that I really mean business.
Yeah, but what are you going to do?
Just wait and see. You just keep Dixie.
Hi, Mum.
Hi, oh, love. Oh, thanks. You've done me proud. Oh, the place looks spotless.
Yep, everything ready for Lady Carmel.
Where's your dad?
I don't know, Mum. He's been out all afternoon.
What? Well, he should be here. He said he was going to do the cooking.
Well, I don't think he'd have forgotten.
Well, he better not have done. If he doesn't get a move on, Lady Carmel's going to starve, isn't she? What's Sinbad going to make of that, eh?
Hey! What the hell's going on?
I'm just putting you out of business once and for all, pal.
Right, that's it. I'm sick of this.
Get your hands off me.
All right, pal. Just you and me. If you want to fight for this round, now's as good a time as any.
It's a wig! It's a wig! He wears a wig! He wears a wig!
You've gone too far this time, Dixon!
Go on, do one, Kojak!
You're a marked man, Dixon.
And you're a bald man, Ronson.
Well, you'll be laughing at the other side of your face when I'm finished with you.
Oh, look at me, I'm shaking. Ooh.
Well, you might as well be, because there's nothing down for you.
Well, what do you think of your work experience up to now, then?
Hello there. Can I be of any help?
Oh, I was just having a look. I'm after some new business premises.
Oh, I see. Let me introduce myself. My name's David Crosby. I run the petrol station over the way.
Hi, Eleanor Kitson. Nice to meet you.
How do you do? What sort of business are you in?
I'm a solicitor.
Oh, really? Well, look, if you do decide to go ahead, please let me know, because I can give you some details about our local traders' association. You see, I'm quite heavily involved with the...
I don't mean to appear rude, but I've arranged to meet somebody.
Oh, yes, of course. Well, I might see you again then.
Yes. Nice to meet you.
And you too.
Bye.
Bye. Hello there, Mick.
Hi, Big.
Well, it's all changed round here, isn't it?
Let's hope everything's going to be ready on time. I'm supposed to be moving in a week or so.
Oh, I'll keep my fingers crossed for you.
Thanks, Pete.
Oh, how's your mother-in-law?
Not too good, Big. She had a catheter fitted today. She's absolutely gutted. There's going to be a nurse coming around every day to change her.
Oh, dear. I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, you know how independent she is, and she's just going through a hell of a time.
Sorry I'm late.
Oh, that's okay.
Ta-da.
Oh, excellent. Oh, thanks for going to so much trouble.
Nonsense, it was no trouble at all.
Let me get you a drink.
Thank you. I'll have a glass of house red, please.
Glass of house red, please.
Who's that woman Ollie Simpson's with?
Jackie's solicitor. She was calling around to see us today.
And what's she doing out with him?
God knows. I was in there till he came muscling in.
In your dreams. Very pally, don't they?
Hey, you don't think he's having an affair, do you?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hi. Hi, Dan.
Where's Dad?
I think he was meeting a friend after work.
All right. Won't you be back for dinner?
I don't know. He didn't say what time he'd be back.
All right.
Jimmy! What time did you call this, eh? Sinbad and Carmel are going to be here in a minute. We've got no food for them.
All right. Don't worry. Stop panicking. It's all sorted.
What do you mean it's all sorted?
Well, I just got a bit sidetracked, that's all. And then I remembered that Sinbad said this Carmel one liked Indian. So, I have got us a nice big takeaway.
Dad, you can't invite someone round for dinner and then give them a takeaway.
Well, who's going to tell them, eh? I'll just pretend I've cooked it.
Just a minute, Jimmy. Where did you get the money for all this? You must have spent more than we'd spent on food in a week.
Wait till I tell you. I won 50 quid on a scratch card, huh?
You what?
Honest to God, I couldn't believe it myself.
You won 50 quid and you spent it on a takeaway.
Well, I thought you wanted to make a good impression.
Oh, here they are now. They've just pulled up.
You just get that food sorted.
All right. No need to panic.
No need to panic. Jimmy, I could throttle you for this.
Just been having a look at that unit a few doors down, the empty one.
Oh, really?
Any idea how much the rent might be?
I haven't the foggiest. You'd have to ask your client, Jackie Dixon. Why are you thinking you're moving in?
Yeah, I've been considering relocating for some time now. I desperately want to get out of the city centre.
Well, it's not a bad area.
I should have a word with Jackie, see if she's prepared to offer me any special deals.
Belle, what are you doing here?
Oh, charming.
I didn't mean it like that.
Well, I was just sitting at home by myself and I fancied a drink, so would I join you?
Sit down. Finally got that book I was promised.
Oh, great.
This is the second time you found us in here. You'll be getting suspicious.
No, not at all. Ollie told me you'd be here. We don't have any secrets, do we?
God, I didn't even think. How much do I owe you?
Oh, don't be silly.
Are you sure?
Yeah, of course.
Well, you're very lucky. Your husband's a very generous man.
Well, I wouldn't know about that, to be honest, Eleanor. Because Ollie wouldn't dream of putting himself out to do anything for me, would you? Still, that's 25 years of marriage for you.
No, you're just being silly.
Am I?
Well, I think you look like a very well-matched couple.
Well, you should try spending the afternoon with us sometime. We'd soon prove you wrong.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it. It's been a long day. Thanks for the book. I think I'll get an early night and get stuck into it.
Nice to meet you again.
Yes, and you. See you both around. Bye.
Bye.
You just had to, didn't you?
What?
We were having a perfectly pleasant conversation until you came along. You'll be hiring private detectives next.
I think I'm entitled to come and meet you for a drink after work. I am your wife.
Yeah. And I wonder how much longer that'll last.
Looks like it's going to be murder.
And what's that supposed to mean?
I'll tell you precisely what it means. We're not a couple anymore. The only thing that's keeping us together is Dan. Our marriage is a complete sham.
I suppose meeting Eleanor helped you to decide this. You've been acting like some hormonal teenager ever since you laid eyes on her.
Can you really blame me? When I eventually meet someone I can actually relate to. Somebody who's intelligent, attractive, who actually takes an interest in what I do. Somebody who I can talk to.
In fact, the kind of woman I foolishly thought I'd married 25 years ago.
You?
What? Well, it's true, isn't it? I mean, what have I gained from marrying you? Apart from a whole catalogue of disappointments.
Hang on. Where do you think you're going?
I'm going to go home, pack a few things, and then take Dan down to the Cotswolds for a few days.
You can't just walk away from all this.
Can't I? I think we both need some time apart. A chance to think about whether we've got any future left at all.
She's just come back in. On her own and all.
A gin and tonic, please, Mike. Make it a double.
Are you okay?
No, not really.
Oh, that was gorgeous, that. Just like being in a restaurant.
Yeah, I've been knocking out meals like that for years, you know. No problem.
Oh, yeah. Well, if he's such a good cook, how come there's all these empty takeaway cartons in the bin?
Looks like you've been sus, Dad.
Jimmy?
All right. Hands up in the air and all that, I cheated. I mean, I was going to cook, but I got held up, you know.
All right, Jimmy. I don't think Karma wants to hear all your excuses.
Well, I don't care where it come from. It was lovely, and that's all that matters.
Exactly, my love, because food's food, isn't it, eh? Goes in one end and out the other.
Jimmy, do you mind? Shame the devil, this one.
So when's the baby due?
End of next week.
And you're still working?
Well, I haven't got much choice. I mean, I'm all right, you know.
How were your other pregnancies?
Well, Lindsay was no trouble.
I'm still not.
Oh, Jimmy was made, you know. 16 hours in labour I was with him.
I was about the same with our Tim. He was the most difficult of them all. Still is. Makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Yeah, Sinbad was saying you were having trouble.
I think I was dead lucky with that, Kylie. I thought, you know, with it being my first birth and all that, I'd be in labour for days. It was all over in a matter of hours.
I think it's great the way they like the fellas to be involved these days. I mean, in my day, the nearest a dad got to a birth was pacing the corridor outside.
I think the fellas would prefer it that way.
Hey, can we change the subject, please? I mean, there are fellas present.
Oh, where?
Look, I better go and see to our Kylie.
Listen, it's been lovely to have met you at long last. I was beginning to think Sinbad was ashamed of us.
Oh, it was nice of you to invite me. I've had a lovely night.
Well, look, in future, don't wait to be invited. Me and Jimmy want you to treat this place as your second home. So just pop in whenever you want. Now, Jamie.
Back if she keeps knocking them back like that.
Same again, please, Mike.
Do you think you should?
Probably not. I'll have to carry him back to the close at this rate. I'm sorry for crying like that. I feel such a fool now.
That's okay.
But it's all Ollie's fault, you know. He's really good at making me feel completely worthless.
Well, I'm sure he doesn't mean it.
Oh, yeah. He means it, all right. I suppose I just have to accept that our marriage is grinding to a halt. He doesn't love me anymore. Certainly doesn't fancy me, so what's the point? So, how often has he been in here with this Eleanor woman?
I don't know, really. It's a couple of times, I suppose.
You should write a book about our family. But then nobody would believe you, would they?
I think it's about time I realised I'm not going to make much of a writer.
No, I loved your book. It was great.
Honest?
Yeah. Ollie had no right to be so rude about you. He thinks just because he works in some lousy bookshop, he's an authority on determining what's a great piece of art and what isn't. Oh, I think I better go home before I bore you to death.
Well, listen, I'll walk around, make sure you get home, okay?
Oh, no, I'll be fine.
No, I don't want you walking through that pathway on your own. I'm about to knock off now anyway.
Oh, thanks, Mike.
I'll just get my jacket.
They've not gone to bed on our account, have they?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, they were really nice, very friendly.
Yeah, well, Jimmy's a bit of a loon, like, but Jackie and Lindsay are sound.
They made me feel dead welcome.
I'm glad.
Listen, I better be thinking about getting home.
Have you told your Tim you're coming here tonight?
Yeah, he seemed fine about it. Maybe he won't find you so much of a threat. Well, if I keep you both apart for the time being. You know, give him a chance to get used to the idea.
But, Carmel, you've got a life as well, you know. I mean, you've got to understand that.
I know, and hopefully he will eventually. But in the meantime, I think the best thing is if I keep me home and sex life very separate.
I mean, you're only going to come here for sex?
No, not tonight. Listen, I'll have to get off. You're going to give me a lift?
Yeah.
Where is everyone?
Oh, didn't I tell you I've been abandoned for the weekend? Ollie's taken down to the Cotswolds. His Dan's had the decency to leave me a note.
Right, I better get off.
Oh, please, stay for a drink. Oh, go on. I don't want to be left on my own.
Yeah, all right, okay.
I suppose I'd better get used to being on my own.
Well, I'm sure it's not going to come to that, you know.
No. Ollie's been looking for a way out for a long time. I'm surprised it's taken this long to come to a head. Sit down.
Thanks.
Thanks for listening, Mike.
Well, that's all right.
Don't know what I would have done if you hadn't been here. Cried myself to sleep, probably.
No, I'm sure things aren't going to be half as bad in the morning, you know.
Of course, Ollie thinks it's all my fault. Couldn't possibly be anything to do with him. Oh, no. But that's his problem, you see. He thinks he's so bloody perfect. But I just know that is not true. I know for a fact that he would leap into bed with this Eleanor woman at the first opportunity. I mean, she's everything I'm not. She's intelligent, attractive.
Oh, don't be soft.
You don't have to say that just to make me feel better.
I'm not. I think you're really attractive.
For my age?
No, you are. You're really attractive.
Oh, thanks, Mike. That's really sweet.
That's no problem.
Do you know what Ollie once called me? Piece of wood. He said sleeping with me was like sleeping with a piece of wood.
Look, I think I better go.
I suppose it makes him feel better just to think that everything's my fault.
Thanks for the drink, but I better go.
Oh, Mike. Look, please don't go. I don't want to be on my own. Please, just stay a little bit longer, eh? I promise I won't bore you.
Sybil starts off Four's Friday night comedy in a couple of minutes, but there's somebody missing. Whatever's happened to Dr. Dick?
Aye, cracks. Look at the gob on this one.
All right, Jimmy. Cracker.
Returning that milk sour. Going round with that Mr. Misery Guts face on you all the time.
Well, I've got a few things to think about at the moment, Jimmy.
Yeah, sorry, mate. How is the mother-in-law?
All I can say is that when my time comes, I hope I'll go quickly. Can't face the thought of dragging on for months like this.
Things looking a bit grim for her, are they?
Am I a doctor, Jimmy? What do I know?
Okay, don't get touchy.
You'd be the same living in ours. I mean, even dead normal things like having a laugh with the kids. You can't because you feel guilty for enjoying yourself. They can't even play the music in case they wake Gladys up. Me and Elaine have moved Gladys into our room now. But it was getting too difficult to look after in that little bedroom, you know. Like making the bed, washing her and that. It just gets there after a while, you know.
Sounds like she should be in one of them hospices or something, Mick.
You try telling her that she'll bite your head off.
At least she's still got some fight left in her, eh?
I better get home, make her a nice drop of warm milk. See you, Jimmy.
Yeah, cheers. Good luck, eh, Mick?
Would you like anything else?
No, thank you.
Okay.
Haven't seen you around here for a while, mate.
Oh, missed me, have you?
Been busy fighting fires?
Been on a training course. How to fight hangovers. How's your Jackie? Her eyes any better?
No, not really. She's seen some private quack today, see what he can do for her. She's doing me head in, mate.
Why, what's up?
Well, she keeps kicking off on us big time.
You can't blame her though, can you? Must be difficult coping with something like that. Hang on a sec, mate.
All right, what can I get you?
I need to talk to you.
Yeah?
Somewhere more private.
All right, well, I'm on my break in half an hour if you want to call round the house.
Look, you haven't,
There you go. One cheese toasty set.
Cheers, Rach.
told anyone about, you know.
Of course I haven't. What do you think I am?
I just, I'll see you later. Bye.
You all right, love?
No, not really.
Sorry, I spoke. Huey, Rachel, love.
What were you two whispering sweet nothings about?
Wouldn't you like to know?
What? You and her get lost.
I'm saying nothing, mate.
Isn't she married?
What's that got to do with anything?
She's a bit old, isn't she?
Mature, you mean?
How did you do it, eh? 2 in 1 week. Have you been slipping rhino horn in all the women's drinks or something?
I don't need to, mate. Women, they can't resist me.
I've got to be quick. Only I thought I'd pop these round before I go near the farmhouse. I drew back home today. No good to me anymore. Not now that Jack's gone.
Oh, that's a lovely thought. Thanks, Julia.
So, what's been happening in this place, then?
Well, I don't know if you just noticed Mrs. Simpson leaving.
Notice her. She nearly bit me head off.
I'm not surprised. You won't believe what she was up to last night.
Home at last.
Oh, feel like I need a holiday to recover from the holiday now.
We did the right thing going, didn't we?
Absolutely. Ah, seems like we've got our welcoming committee.
Yuri! Oh, you're back early.
Hello, Julia.
Hello, Julia.
Hi, have you had a good time?
Perfect, thank you.
Good. I'll go in and put the kettle on, then we can sit down and I can fill you in on all the gossip. You won't believe what's been going on, not a million miles from home either.
Well and truly back then.
Uh-huh.
Hiya. It's only me.
Hi.
What? Oh, what's happened?
No, nothing. She's all right. Don't worry.
Oh, God, Meg. Oh, God, I thought she'd...
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, it just got on top of me, you know. I took him out some warm milk up before.
And?
I've never seen her in so much pain.
Did you call the doctor?
Yes. Yes, I did. And they said there's nothing they can do. I'll have to try and help her make it through the night till tomorrow's injection. They won't give her any more painkillers.
Oh, you're joking.
I've already given her tonight's dose, and hasn't made any difference. And I can't face going up there to tell her.
Oh, no, don't go blaming yourself, Mick.
Why can't they just get it right? There must be something they can do, some way to ease the pain.
Is it one of these? Yeah, it's just this one opposite. Oh, be careful.
What would I do without you, eh?
You'd get by.
I wouldn't. I'd walked into the bus by now.
Oh, don't be soft. Come on, we better go in. We don't need to be late if we go in private. We'll be charged by the minute for keeping them waiting.
Oh, let's just hope this specialist will be able to give me some good news, eh?
Of course you will. They can do amazing things these days, can't they?
You better add to. The money he's charging me for an examination.
Hello, I think it might be easier if I step inside.
Well, I doubt it. Now, while Big and my dad are watching the cricket.
Well, I'll get straight to the point. I just want to make sure that last night stays a secret between the two of us.
Oh, yeah, of course it will. It's not like I'm going to go running around shouting my head off, is it?
I think it's best if we pretend it never happened.
So, you don't fancy, getting together again sometime?
No.
So I wasn't up to expectations then. Careful with the breakables.
Need a hand? We'll start with this, a little present for you.
Ah, look. Ah, you shouldn't have.
Nonsense, you deserve it.
Oh. You look at them two, brazen as broad daylight.
How do you mean?
Haven't you heard? The two of them spent the evening together in Jackie Dixon's place the other night. Apparently, they lived together, arm in arm.
Mike and Belle, oh, don't be ridiculous, Julia.
You mark my words. Some people have no shame.
Well, as long as we understand each other. I do not want to hear that we become the object of gossip in the close.
I'm not some snitching little kid, you know.
I hope not.
Do you think she can hear us?
No, she's well asleep.
It must be her body's way of trying to cope with it. Look at her, Mick. She's even in pain in her sleep. I just don't understand it, Mick. Why don't the doctors just up her morphine? If she had a few milligrams more, she might be all right.
Too bothered about watching their own bloody backs from what Bing said.
I can't stand it, Mick. Look at her.
Okay, so if Dr. Miller isn't prepared to help your mum, then, what about us getting something on our own?
How do you mean?
Some more morphine.
How? You can't just go into Boots and pull some off the shelf, you know.
No, but there must be other ways.
Well, like what?
Well, you was hearing about druggies raiding camps and that, aren't you?
You are? Are you suggesting we find some druggie and get some stuff off him from my mum?
Oh, no, but it can't be that difficult to get hold of.
What if you get caught? I mean, what would I do if you ended up behind bars?
We're doing her no good just standing here talking about it, are we? At least let me go and see what I can find out.
Go on, then. Oh, but Mick, be careful, please.
I will, of course I will.
Well, that was a waste of time and money, wasn't it?
At least you know where you stand, eh?
Yeah, but I thought going private meant that you could have things sorted within about a week.
Well, I suppose for some things you can, but if they can't operate till your eyes are properly healed, there's nothing you can do, is there?
Oh, brilliant. So I just have to stumble around the place for the next God knows how many months. I mean, I want to get back to work properly. I want to get back to having a normal life again.
Oh, Jackie, give us your arm, will you?
Oh, God, if I could just have 5 minutes with that, Leah.
sit down. I'll get the coffee on.
Hope you don't mind me coming over.
No, not at all. I know what it's like when you just get back from holiday. Surprised you could find the time. So, how was it?
Oh, better than we could have hoped for. Just having the time to talk to each other without distractions. Oh, it's wonderful.
Oh, well, that's great. Can't wait to hear all about it.
Anyway, how have things been here?
Fine.
Oh, you'll never guess what nonsense I've been hearing about you.
What?
Typical Julie. She got the wrong end of the stick as usual. I mean, as if anybody would believe a story like that.
What story?
You and Mike Dixon in the middle of some torrid love affair. I mean, really, I never know what she's going to come out with next.
Oh, God.
What's wrong?
Oh, God, how could I even talk to him, let alone... How could I have been so stupid?
Oh. Pal, you mean you actually... Oh, my God.
Only once. I don't know how it happened, really. It was just, you know, the way things have been between Ollie and me, and we had this awful row, and I was just so upset, and all these terrible things that we said to each other, and I can't believe I did it. I only went there for a couple of drinks, and I've been trying to forget about it ever since.
Does Ollie know?
God, no. Heaven forbid. He's still in the Cotswolds with Daniel. What on earth was I thinking of picking the boy next door?
Oh, come on, Belle. It'll all blow over.
Not now half the world knows it won't.
Can I have another coffee, please?
One coffee, mate. Anything else to eat?
Yeah, I'm all right for now. Still no sign of Jackie, then?
You pining for there, are you?
No. Just, Mike said she was going to see the eye specialist today. Thought I'd hang round, see if she'd had any good news.
I hope she has. Might put her in a good mood.
Make a change.
She'll kill me if I don't get these till rolls to balance.
Let's have a look.
There's not many in, is there? There's a few. Fireman mate's at the bar.
Oh, yeah? He's on his own. He must have come in to see you.
Hey, Jack. How did it go?
Oh, you know, not bad. Has there been many in?
There's been a few. Ben's drunk a gallon of coffee, so that's kept us busy.
Hey, Ben.
All right. No magic here, then?
No, it's just going to take time. Anyway, Rach, have you cashed up after lunch yet?
Well, yeah, I've been trying, but I haven't really got very far. Yeah, do you want to take over?
Do you want me to take him through to the back office? Yeah, OK.
I have been trying to get him to balance, but I think there must be something wrong somewhere.
Never mind. I'll do it myself, like everything else around here.
All right, mate.
All right, Jimmy.
How's things going over there?
Not too good. Actually, I've got a problem, and I don't know what to talk to about it.
I might step in. Got Jackie to put the kettle on.
No, I can't hang about it.
Oh, fair enough. So, what can I do for you?
I need some morphine.
You what?
What I mean, I need to get hold of some or something like it.
So what are you coming to me for?
It's for Elaine's, man. I don't know what else to do. Jimmy, she's off her head with the pain. And the doctor won't give it any more. He's worried that her breathing will be damaged or something. I thought maybe you'd know where I could get some.
Think about Mick. Morphine. That's the kind of gear they keep locked away in steel cabinets in the chemist. How'd you expect me to get hold of it for you?
I don't know. Don't you know people?
Oh, hey, you've come to the wrong house.
Oh, Jimmy, please. I don't know who else I can turn to.
Mick, that's your problem. I'm finished with all that stuff now.
Please, Jimmy, I just need something to take the pain away. You wouldn't believe what she's going through.
I'm sorry, mate.
Oh, I know I should never have asked you in the first place. But if you won't help me, won't you at least put me onto someone who will?
I couldn't, Mick. I couldn't risk it. Not with things going so well between me and Jackie. Not with a new baby on the way.
Yeah. I can see that, Jimmy. I only came over because we're getting desperate.
Yeah, but Mick, dodgy scripts. I've never been into that. You realise what you could be getting yourself into here?
Like it or not, we can't give up on her now. She's helpless and she needs us. Anyway, I better get back.
Yeah. Good luck, eh? And I'm sorry.
Yeah. Thanks.
haven't been such a bad mother to you, have I, love?
Oh, Mum. I couldn't have been any better anywhere.
I'm sorry, Lainey.
Don't be soft. What for?
Spoiling your chances of getting on in life. Holding you back. Hopefully it won't be for much longer now, though.
Oh, Mum. You're at it again.
I'm sorry, Lainey. Please.
So is that it? Is it balancing now?
Yeah, it seems to be. I must have just miscounted before.
All it takes is a bit of concentrated effort.
Sorry, I was trying. Right, I'll get back to work.
Yeah, we'll just try and be a bit more on the ball next time.
I'm sorry, it won't happen again.
That was a bit harsh.
No, it wasn't.
But Rachel's a mate, and there was no need to humiliate her in front of everyone before.
Oh, come on, Katie. She's staff. If she messes up, she's got to be told.
Can I come in?
Yeah?
Well, we're a bit busy just now, Ben.
Oh, well, I just wanted to see how you were. Didn't really get the full story out there.
Yeah, well, a full story's no one's business but mine. Sorry.
Right. Well, just thought I'd ask.
She's a bit upset.
What was that, Katie?
Well, I was just saying he shouldn't take any notice of you because you're upset about your eyes.
Well, in future, can you keep your nose out making a show of me in front of customers?
What are you like? You're making a show of yourself. I can't keep covering up for you like this, Jack. And you really embarrassed Ben then, and he was only being nice.
Yeah, well, I don't want him coming in there pitying me. Is he still in the bar?
Just, yeah, he's paying his bill.
I mean, who does he think he is, poking his nose into my business?
God, Jack, he just likes you, that's all.
Oh, feel sorry for me, you mean? Who's gonna fancy me the mess I'm in?
I don't have to put up with being spoken to like that.
Just one long night with her these days. She has been through a bad experience, though. I don't care. She should treat people with more respect.
Who should?
Jackie, just leave it, eh?
I can hear you all slagging me off.
Oh, no, we weren't.
Let's go home for a bit, eh?
Just leave me, will you?
I'll walk around with her if you like.
Oh, are you still here?
It's only offering.
Yeah, well, I can find my own way home, all right? I don't need someone to hold me hand.
Ow, Jackie.
I don't want your help.
Will you getting it okay? Come on.
She really has gone off her head, hasn't she?
Well, she's blown Boss of the Year award from us.
Why don't you let me sit with her for a while? Give yourself a break, eh?
No, you're all right. I'm fine.
You look exhausted.
It's the last thing I'm bothered about. Is me being tired.
You won't do your man any good by worrying about her. You know that, don't you?
It's not just me, Mum. I'm worried sick about you now and all.
Me? No, I'm fine.
Oh, yeah, really fine, yeah. Going out to try and buy some drugs from some street corner, no, Mark.
I haven't been round street corners.
Where'd you go, then?
I went to see Jimmy. Thought he might know where to get the stuff.
Oh, Meg, I don't want our neighbours being dragged into this.
And I do?
No.
Look, I'm sorry. Anyway, you couldn't help us. And I don't blame you for not wanting to get involved. Look, I'm sorry, Elaine, but we're back to square one.
It's going to be a long night, this.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, thanks.
Working out your next holiday already?
Not exactly, no.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm just checking some dates.
Which days?
To find out when I'll be most fertile.
Oh, I see. I didn't realise.
Well, unless you've changed your mind about having another baby.
No. I'm just surprised how quick off the mark you've been. Hardly been home 5 minutes and...
I just want to make sure when the time is right. I mean, if we're going to do this, we might as well do it properly, mightn't we?
Yeah, of course. Why not?
It's a crime having to let her go through this.
It's all right, Mum. It's all right. Oh, Mick, what are we gonna do? Is there nothing I can do for you, Mum?
You don't know any good prayers, do you? I'm sorry to be putting you through all of this.
Mick.
If she's still this bad tomorrow, I'm gonna have to get something to sort the pain out. If we can't get that morphine, then I'm just going to get whatever I can. We've got no choice. We can't let it carry on like this.
Why don't you let me do that?
Because I want to do it for myself.
Oh, mind you, need my glamour over there.
Well, what you'd expect from someone who's half blind.
Sorry, I was only saying.
Oh, where's the milk?
Sorted you out by the sink.
Well, why didn't you tell me?
Because I didn't know what you were looking for. I'm not a mind reader.
Oh, Katie, why have you left all this stuff in my way?
It's not as if I did it on purpose.
No, I bet you didn't.
Right, that's it. I won't bother doing anything in future. I am fed up with you talking to me like I'm some kind of servant.
Katie.
No, I'm not listening. I've had enough.
Oh, God, I'm all over the place here.
Yeah, I don't know. I can see that.
Well, help me then, will you?
Oh, no, you reckon you can do everything by yourself, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course I can. Here, I'll make us a coffee. See, I'm dead good to doing everything myself, aren't I? Yeah, I'll do the washing up and all,
Jackie, stop it, will you?
Katie, you've got no idea what this feels like for me. I mean, you know what I'm like. You know the way I feel about work. I need to be there and know what's going on. And I've got everyone treat me like I'm a cripple, like I can't do anything myself, and I'm not having it.
We finished now?
I'm sorry, but I just can't face living my life drowning in everyone's pissy.
People only want what's best for you. They're trying to help you.
Well, I don't need any help, all right? From anyone. You included.
Next on 4, My Brother tells the stories of 3 sibling relationships and how their unique bond holds firm in very different family crises.
We shouldn't have given me Mum those extra tablets last night. We might have overdone it.
You know they helped us out. At least you had a bit of a rest.
Rest? Is that what you call it? Snatching 2 minutes here and there? Oh, she had a terrible night.
Well, at least you got some more of a morphine tablets now the doctor's been.
Yeah, and a lot of good they are and all. She can't even swallow them now. It's probably our fault. Who knows what kind of damage you might have caused giving her those extra ones. She wasn't being sick till we started interfering.
I can't see her not being able to swallow having anything to do with the illness. Let's just see how she goes with that drink you're doing.
I don't even know if I'm doing the right thing with these. Who am I kidding, coming on like some kind of DIY doctor all of a sudden?
You're doing your best. We all are.
I'm gonna need more disinfectant. My mum's been sick again.
Again? Is my nan gonna be all right?
Yeah, of course she is.
Well, how come she keeps being sick then?
It's just the medication she's on, Tan. She'll be okay. Isn't it time we're making tracks? Let's see if our Gemma's ready. And don't forget to pick up from school. Leo's staying at his mate's again tonight.
Okay.
I'll walk up to school with them. I've got to go around the shops anyway. And I'll pick them up after they take them out to the park or something. Get them out the house for a bit.
Oh, thanks, Cass.
Where are you going?
Well, I thought I might just pop down to the chemist and buy one of those pregnancy testing kits.
What? You're not... Are you?
Well, I don't know. Well, I could be. Oh, that's why I want to get a pregnancy test.
You can't be pregnant. We've only just started trying.
Really, Max? It only takes once anyway. I'm late with my period.
Don't you think you're being a little hasty?
No, not at all. And if I am pregnant, I want to be really sure about it.
Tell you what, Michael, I just wish I'd have thought about it sooner.
Thought about what?
Going back out on the Moby. No overheads, no staff to pay. Going out when I feel like it. Mind you, I will admit things were easy when I had that young Simpson lad to help out. Hey, maybe you should come out and around with me. Dixon and Son, we could be coining it.
No, thanks. One Dixon slave driver's bad enough, thank you very much.
Hey? Oh. Oh, Jackie, you mean. Wonder how she's coping, the poor kid. It's not like her to stay off sick, you know. I feel really sorry for her.
It's the staff you should be feeling sorry for. She's been acting like a right cow recently. She's going to be even worse when she finds out I'm not going in today.
Oh, no, you're not, Sunshine. I'm not having you skiving off just because our Jacqueline's not there. She needs all the support she can get at the moment, especially from her family.
Dad, I don't feel too good. I got a bit of a dicky stomach.
Oh, it was you up and down to the toilet all night, was it? I thought it was Bing. And you know, you come to mention it, you do look a bit green round the gills. What have you been eating?
Don't know, it must have been a dodgy curry or something.
Well, you better get yourself sorted out and quick, because one of us needs to be down at that cafe bar keeping an eye on things.
Dad, there's loads of people down there to keep an eye on things.
I'm not talking about people, am I, Michael? I'm talking about family. I don't want any of that lot down there trying to get ideas about the station. You know, thinking they can take over because our Jacqueline's not around.
Yeah, all right, Dad, don't go on. I've got to go to the toilet.
Yeah, well, I mean it, Michael. You want to get yourself down there and sharpish. And hey, while you're out, find a chemist, will you? We're going to have no drains left.
Hi, love. You all right?
Yeah? No, I'm not actually.
Why? What's wrong?
The cricket's mascot's right. I don't know where to start.
Oh, finding it difficult to manage Joy since you lost your job.
Yeah, but it's the least of me worries.
Look, why don't you stop here for a bit? Have a cup of coffee and a chat.
I really need to get back.
Go on, it'll do you good.
Yeah, okay. Thanks.
You go and sit yourself down. I'll get one of the others to take over the till.
No Jack, no shades.
Have you seen the dustpan and brush?
It's by the sink in the kitchen. Why are you trying it for?
To clean the mess up from last night, what do you think?
I've already done it.
What did you do that for? I was going to clean it up this morning. It was my mess, so I should be the one to clean it up.
Stop moaning, will you? It's done now, isn't it? Anyway, what do you want for your breakfast?
Katie, want breakfast? I'll get it myself.
Suit yourself. Look, I'm just popping out. I've left everything out on the table for you. Cereal, milk, everything. There's some toast as well, but it might be cold.
No, thanks. I'm not hungry.
Do you need anything while I'm out?
No.
It won't be long, OK?
Hang on, will you? There's somebody already in there, you know. There's someone else in a hurry and all. All right, give us a chance. I'm not flaming Linford Christie. How are you, Katie?
I am Mr Dixon. Is it all right if I come in?
Yeah, of course it is, love. Is everything all right?
No, not really. Sure, Jackie, I'm worried about her. She's getting really depressed.
Depressed?
But I'm doing what I can, but she just won't let me help her. Yesterday, she got that frustrated. She started smashing the place up. You're gonna have to do something about it, Mr Dixon. She's falling apart. She can't cope.
sorry, love. I had no idea she was that bad. Poor kid. Having that caught up, enjoying myself with a movie, you know. Anyway, look, don't you worry. Thanks for letting me know. I'll take charge now. I'll sort Jackie out. Don't worry, it'll be fine.
Yeah. So, the way my mum's been these last few days, I don't think she's got much longer.
Oh, Cassie, that's terrible. I don't know what to say.
There's nothing to say. It's awful. Every day she just gets worse and worse, and she won't let us take her into hospital.
Some people are like that. When they know it's their time, like, just want to stay as own no matter what.
To make things worse, the kids are taking it really bad. And we're doing all we can to keep it from them, but they're not stupid. They know what's going on.
Do you want me to take them in for a few days?
Don't be soft. Wouldn't expect you to take them. Not when you're expecting your own baby any minute.
Being soft. I wouldn't have offered if I didn't think I could manage. So you drink your coffee and stop worrying.
Yes, Doctor, we know you've got other patients. No one's disputing that. But this patient is suffering. She needs attention. Obviously, the same amount isn't enough. Gladys's pain is getting worse and worse every day. I mean, she's been vomiting and everything now. Surely that is a sign that things are getting worse.
Mick, tell him she's not been eating.
Elaine, I can only speak to one person at a time. Yes, Doctor. You're concerned that the pain relief might be too much for her. But she's expected to be able to take as much pain as the cancer can throw at her. Oh, thanks a lot, Doctor, but your sympathy isn't going to make her better.
Is there nothing more they can do to help her?
It doesn't look like it. We've got to sort things out ourselves. I'm going to have to go back and talk to Jimmy Cook.
Ah, there you are. You all right, Suzanne?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just having a little sort out.
Did you take the test?
Yes, it was negative.
Oh. Not feeling ill, are you, darling?
No, not at all. I've been reading up about conception. I want to make sure we get everything right.
Oh, well, I think we'll have to accept that we might not get things right first time round. Some couples, they try for years without any success.
Well, we certainly won't be trying for years. We're going to give nature every little bit of help we can.
Hang on, what are you doing?
Page 53.
Pardon?
Page 53.
Male infertility? I'm not infertile, for God's sake. I've fathered 4 children.
Yes, and if you're going to father another one, we're going to have to get rid of these.
Well, that's absurd.
Max, read it there if you don't believe me. It's all there in black and white. Tight underwear causes male infertility. It's wonder you've not been seeing falsetto.
All right, Jimmy, I was hoping to catch up with you.
It's coming on in there, isn't it?
Yeah. Look, it's about Gladys.
What about it?
Jimmy, I know what you said the other day, but things aren't getting any better. And the doctors are no help.
Oh, Mick, I understand what you're going through, but there's nothing I can do.
Please, Jimmy. I wouldn't ask you, but we are desperate.
Mick, I told you the other day, I don't know the first thing about getting hold of prescription drugs. It was never my thing.
No, but you know how to get hold of heroin, don't you?
You what?
Heroin. You know how to get hold of that.
Why would you want to give her heroin?
Because that's what she's on now. The injection she's getting off the doctor. Bing reckons it's the same thing. Jimmy, the woman is racked with pain. And I don't know what else to do.
Mick, there is no way I could ever get involved with smack again. Besides anything else, Jackie would never forgive me, ever. Believe me, Mick, you don't want to have anything to do with that stuff.
Jimmy, please. Please, look. I'm boxed in a corner. And I don't know what to do. And the family are looking to me to do something.
Mick, I'm telling you, you don't know what you're getting into.
Jimmy, look, believe me, it's not through choice. We have tried everything else. But the situation is, it's out of control. And we just can't stand back and watch her suffer. We've got to do something.
Look, I might know a place where you can get hold of some stuff, but don't you ever, ever utter a word to Jackie about where you heard about it.
All right, love. How's my little girl, then? Right, here's some fruit and some Lucasade.
Dad, I'm 21 years of age and I'm not sick either.
Yeah, well, I'm your dad, aren't I? So you'll always be my little girl as far as I'm concerned. Right, now, look, I've just come round to let you know I've sorted everything out. I've been on the phone to your mum and she's expecting you tonight.
Hang on. You decided I was going to visit me mum?
I did. I told her that you needed a little break and she agreed. Jackie, you've got to get away for a few days, love, to relax. Give yourself a chance to get back to normal.
Dad, how can I have a break when I've got the salon and the cafe bar to run? JC's not going to let me just leave the place in the lurch.
Yeah, well, I've sorted that out now.
You are?
I've had a word.
Oh, Dad, what did you do that for? Well, he's defo going to want me out now, isn't he?
Jack, he isn't. He's well pleased with what you're doing. Look, love, everybody's entitled to sick leave, you know. And JC is more than confident you've got the place running efficiently enough to manage for a few days without you.
Sounds like it's all sorted, Jack. And you can't let your dad down now, not after he's gone to all this trouble.
Besides that, your mum is dying to see you.
Yeah, well, I'll need to think about it.
Yeah, well, it's up to you, innit? I'm only trying to do what's best.
Oh, just let me decide for myself, eh?
Come on, Jack, you could do with a break. And besides, you're driving me up the wall.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, I know I've been a pain recently.
Jackie, love, just take a little holiday, eh? Give yourself a chance to relax.
Maybe you're right.
He is. And anyway, I've already packed your bags.
Looks like you've got rid of me for a bit, then.
Like the camel, are able to store their food for a long period of time. Now, usually...
Hi, love. Your tea's in the oven. Just needs warming up. We've had ours, haven't we, girls?
Yeah. Jackie, is it all right if I turn the telly over?
Yes, love, yes. Go on. I'm not watching anything.
Are they doing it?
I asked them to stay for a few nights. They're having a terrible time over at the Johnsons. Cassie thinks her mum may be on the way out. Well, the little ones can't be around to see that.
And why did they ask you that?
Well, they didn't ask. I volunteered, well, sort of, you know. Cassie was telling me all about her problems, and I could not help, could I? Well, you don't mind, do you?
Jackie, it's hardly convenient, is it? Eh? You're due to drop the baby any minute.
Oh, come on, Jimmy. Mick Johnson's helped us out enough.
Yeah, well, I suppose so. But I want you taking it easy. I'll see to them. Right, girls. Who's for the game of Scrabble with your Uncle Jimmy?
Yeah.
But I'll warn you, I'm the 1996 Liverpool champion.
Oh, are you? My word, is that the time? I've got to drive our Jackie over to your mum's later. I finally managed to persuade her to take a bit of time off. Good job you came in there, son. I was falling asleep. Right, just gonna get a shower, see if I can wake myself up.
Dad, can I ask you something?
Here we go. I'm out of know. How much is it going to cost me this time? Listen, you know when I said I was coining it? I didn't mean it literally, you know.
It's got nothing to do with money.
What is it then?
Well, you know, I've been going to the toilet a lot recently. Well, I've just been getting a few sensations.
Like what?
Well, just a bit of pain and, well, a bit of discharge, you know, when I pass water.
Oh, my God. You've got the clap.
Oh, no, Dad, it's not going to be that. It's probably just a little infection or something.
Oh, you're infected, all right. Hey, no wonder you've been rushing up and down to the toilet all the time, checking on things. Dodgy curry. Dodgy female, more like. Probably some grotty bird you picked up and brought back to ours.
I haven't brought any dodgy women back here. The only one I brought back was that posh one, and you even liked it yourself. You made it that big fry-up.
Oh, come off it, Michael. You don't get symptoms like that from going to Sunday school. Hey, you better get that looked at as soon as possible.
How do you mean?
I mean, get down to the clap clinic. Who else is going to look at it? Mother Teresa?
Oh, Dad, I can't be going down there. What if somebody sees me?
That's the least of your worries, I'm telling you. You just better hope that it's nothing serious. God, Michael, you could have AIDS in anything. I don't believe you. You got no sense. Why can't you just keep it in your trousers?
I hope you don't mind me coming round.
No.
I was hoping you might share this with me. Ooh. Ollie and Dan are still away and, well, I felt in need of a bit of company, really.
Have you heard from Ollie?
No, not a word. Oh, God, what am I going to do? I can't stop thinking about it. You know, that business with Mike. Every time I do, I feel ill.
Oh, it can't have been that bad, surely.
No, not that. I can't remember anything about that. It's just... I don't know. I can't believe I was so stupid.
You're not going to confess all to Ollie, are you?
God, no. That'd be matrimonial suicide. He already wants as little to do with me as possible.
Oh, don't be silly.
I'm not. He's more interested in bloody Eleanor than me.
The solicitor?
Yeah. Ollie finds her... Well, let me see if I can remember how he put it. Attractive not just physically, but apparently she's very interesting to talk to as well.
Oh, Belle.
Eleanor's the sort of woman that Ollie thought he was marrying 25 years ago, only to be disappointed. Of course, the fact that she's 10 years younger than me has got nothing to do with it.
And what about your disappointments? Don't suppose you ever imagined that the man you thought you married 25 years ago should turn round and say such terrible things to you? How could Ollie be so cruel?
Oh, believe me, he can. He's looking for any reason to end our marriage. That's why he must never, ever find out about this fling with Mike. It could be exactly the excuse he's looking for.
Yeah.
Should make it.
Jimmy! Jimmy!
Oh. Hi, love. Kids are settling in great over there. Pop in and see me if you want. Hey, your Tanya's a bright little thing, isn't she, eh? Me and the missus had to get the dictionary out.
What?
Scrabble. You know, just keeping them occupied, take their mind off things.
Oh, listen, Jimmy, we're really grateful, thanks. I was wondering if you knew where Mick had gone.
Didn't it, Tanya?
Well, I know what he's gone looking for, but I don't know where he's gone. He seems to be gone for ages, and I'm really worried about him.
Nick's sensible, he'll be okay.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I want to go and look for him, make sure he is all right.
There's no need for that.
But where is he, Jimmy? I need to find him.
Look, it's all right. I'll go and find him. It's not the sort of place for you to be hanging around. You get back inside, look after your mum. Now, I'll do what I can, but I'm not promising anything.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Come on, Cracks. Here we go again.
Okay, lads, keep your hands out of your pockets.
Come on, let's see them.
That's fair enough.
Stay there.
Where is he, Cass? Where's Mick got to?
He's probably around the shop, isn't he?
Oh, God, what have I done to him?
What do you mean, what have you done to him? You haven't done nothing.
If it wasn't for me, he'd be downstairs playing with his kids now. But no. His son's at a mate's. His daughter's been palmed off with some neighbour while he's...
He knew what he was getting into. He was quick enough to want to marry her, wasn't he? What do they say? For richer, for poorer. Better or worse.
Yeah. Don't suppose he reckoned on this, though.
Nick, what's going on?
I don't know, some sort of police raid. I was just about to approach a guy that looked like a dealer and the police came barging in. Thought I had it, Jimmy.
You okay, aren't you?
Yeah.
Did they say anything to you?
Yeah, they asked me a few questions and they let me go. Well, I didn't have anything, did I? I sat in there all that time and I've come out with nothing.
Yeah, well, it's probably just as well. Come on, let's do it.
I'm not going back without anything. I've got to help Gladys out. Didn't you hear a word I said? Jimmy, you don't realise. Elaine and her mum are going to be sitting there waiting for me to go back. They're relying on me.
No, Mick, you don't realise. You won't be coming back if you ain't round here any longer waiting for drugs. You're lucky you never got arrested. Come on.
But I can't.
Mick, you've got no chance. Everyone will be lying low now the police have done this raid. Give it up, go home.
But what about Gladys? What am I going to do? I can't go back with nothing. Jimmy, there must be somewhere else you can take me.
News travels fast in this game. Everywhere's going to be the same. You can need to get hold of Smack as much as you like tonight, but there's no way you're going to get it. So come on, let's get your own. Come on.
There's a long night ahead of ghost hunter Randy Liebeck next on 4 when he sets up his spectre detector in Britain's most haunted house.
You and Cassie get your heads down for a couple of hours.
Oh, I can't leave her. Not like this.
She's getting worse, Mick.
The injection the doctor gave her must have worn off.
Give me some of my medicine, Cassie, love. Oh, we've got to try it again.
How many outfits does that Tanya go through in a day? She's only had that on a couple of hours and she's chucked it in the wash. There's another week's worth of wearing that yet.
Sis, when have you been bothered about having your loads go in that washer?
Since you were about to drop my kid. And hey, you shouldn't be doing that either. You know what they told you down at the Aussie? Your veins will be up like worms stood there doing that lot.
Oh, thanks, love.
Yeah. Make yourself comfy, girl. All it takes is a bit of that, Jack.
Oh, well. Now, as you're being so thoughtful all of a sudden, you can get round the garage and buy some flowers for Gladys. Thought we'd pop over and see how she is.
Dead rough, according to Mick. Them painkillers are worse than useless.
I don't know if she's coping, you know. I mean, giving birth's bad enough, but at least you know there's an end to it. Why isn't that doctor giving her something more strong?
Well, Mick says he reckons she's up to her limit. She was that bad yesterday, Mick was thinking of getting heroin for her.
Oh. How would Gladys be wanting heroin?
That's only what the doctor gives her. Diamorphine is the same thing, isn't it?
And where would you get this heroin from, Jimmy?
Well, you know, off the streets, like.
So he comes to soft dollies knowing you've got all the right connections.
Yeah, but...
And what did you say, Jimmy? Oh, yes, right. Anything for a mate.
No, I didn't say that. I'm not stupid, Jackie. I told him no way was I getting into drugs again, not for anyone. I'm finished with all that, aren't I?
You better be.
Love, I gave you me word, didn't I? Hey? As much as I'd like to help her mate, it's not worth the risk. I've got too much to lose, love.
Are you planning another trip away already?
No, it's Dan's. I'm picking him up after school and taking him to Phillips for the night.
Oh, when will he be back?
Tomorrow. So, how's work? They seem to be keeping you busy.
Yeah, it's great to be occupied for a change, especially the last few days.
Look, I know things have been difficult between us for a while now, but while I've been away with Dan, I've had time to think. I behaved like a total idiot in that bar last Friday. The things I said, I'm sorry. And as for Eleanor, well, I know what you must be thinking, but she's just a friend, Belle. There's nothing between us. And I'm truly sorry for being so cruel and thoughtless.
Seems to be just about all we're good for, isn't he?
Well, it doesn't have to be like this. It never used to be, did it?
I don't know. I can't even remember anymore.
We can't just throw away 25 years of marriage. Surely we mean more to each other than that.
Well, I hope so.
If we could just work things through, start talking again like we used to.
I guess things have been pretty relentless just recently, haven't they?
That's the understatement of the millennium. So how about a peace initiative? A table for two at Grant's and a long leisurely talk.
I can't. I'm really sorry, but I've got an appointment this afternoon.
And that's more important than you and I spending time together.
Oh, no, of course it's not. But I can't just drop everything.
Okay, fine. Whatever you want.
Right, bye then. See you later. Oh, you have booked the table, haven't you?
I've told you. Check with Mr. Farnham if you like. In the corner, just like you wanted.
Well, it's not every day we get engaged, is it?
Yeah, I just don't see why we can't go together.
I've told you. I've got to go somewhere else first.
Yeah, well, what's the big secret all of a sudden?
You'll just have to wait and see, won't you?
Yeah, well, you better not be late. I don't want to be sat at a romantic table for two, all on me own.
All I can promise is that however long you have to sit there, it'll be worth it.
See you later.
See ya.
So, the Wanderer returns. How was your trip?
Yes, great, thanks. It was good to have some quality father-son time for a change. I'm sorry, Max.
It's all right. No, it's all right. I've got to get used to it sometime.
Look, I was going to have a drink. Do you fancy joining me?
Yeah, sure, okay. Yeah, I'm not due at the restaurant just yet, and to be honest with you, I could do with some uncomplicated male company for a while.
How is she, love?
Not too good.
Elaine's been up with her all night. At least she's kept in now, though, eh?
She doesn't seem to get much rest from it, though, even when she's asleep.
She shouldn't be suffering like that, love. Can't you ring the doctor or something?
He's already been round this morning.
And he's left her like that?
Well, he gave her a morphine injection, but that wore off an hour or so later.
So why can't she have another one?
Doctor seems to be too scared to give it to her. He won't up the dose.
She can't even swallow this, the state she's in.
So she's just got to put up with it? Well, that can't be right.
Doesn't make sense, does it?
Oh, there you go, Mum. This is useless, me. She can't take it.
Oh, you look done in, love.
I'll be all right. A few hours sleep will put me all right. It's more than my poor Mum can even manage.
Oh, I'm sorry. She's had enough, really. But we are loving. It's watching a mum suffer like that and not being able to help, you know.
You're right, love.
I just feel so useless. I don't know how I thought it was going to be. I thought if she had her injections every day, you know, that she'd be all right. That she'd cope, you know, get through it like she always has. Maybe she should go into hospital after all.
That's not how your mum wants it, is it, love?
What she wants is to die with dignity. Not lying there, helpless, while the three of us stand around wringing our hands because we don't know what else to do.
Your mum wants the right to choose her own way of going, love. And that's what you've allowed her to do.
No. I just want to make it easier for her. And I can't.
So, as soon as I told her that I hadn't gone through with the vasectomy, that was that.
I think it's a wonderful idea, Max. For both of you.
Yeah. Hope so.
Do I detect a rather large butt looming?
Well, I'm just worried that she's becoming obsessive with the whole idea. She doesn't seem to be interested in anything else at the moment.
Oh, at least she's planning for the future, Max. Surely that's a step in the right direction.
Yeah, but I just don't want them to be some kind of replacement for Matthew and Emily.
Well, I'm sure Susanna won't see it like that. And after all you've been through this last couple of months, well, maybe it's time for you both to start looking forward.
I suppose so.
Believe me, Max, torturing yourself with the past is no way for anyone to live.
Things any better since Nut and Georgia left?
No. And I certainly haven't helped by sharing cozy lunches with Jackie Dixon's legal eagle.
Ah, yes, I had heard that you'd been seen in here a couple of times with her.
Yeah. I stupidly forgot to make allowances for the small-town mentality.
And Bill found out?
Yeah, she came in here last Friday while we were having a drink. We had an almighty row and... well...
And now you're paying the price?
Another crack in our already crumbling marriage.
So you're just going to sit back and watch it disintegrate?
I don't know what else I can do. It seems to take all our time and energy to exchange a civilized word nowadays.
Well, maybe you should take a piece of your own advice. Maybe you should stop clinging to the past and concentrate on making a decent future for yourselves.
What a way to go, eh, love?
Doesn't bear thinking about, does it?
Must be a nightmare watching someone you love go through all that.
Like we did with our little Jimmy.
Yeah.
The thing is, I mean, she doesn't have to suffer like that, does she?
Yeah, what Mick said, love.
I know, but if she had something for the pain.
Well, she has, though, hasn't she? She's just not getting enough of it.
Yeah, but Jimmy, if they had something else to give her, you know.
No, Jackie. Don't even think about it.
Jimmy, it wouldn't be like it was before, love. I mean, it wouldn't be the same, would it?
After all the grief drugs have caused this family. No! No way!
Jimmy, look, it's what the doctor's giving her every day, isn't it? Heroin.
Yeah. But legally, love, that's the difference.
Jimmy, you know the way I feel about drugs. I lost my only son to them, didn't I? But this is different.
Yeah, but the consequences would still be the same. Look, if I got copped with drugs on me, I'd be finished. They'd throw away the key.
Whoa, Mike. If you're giving it away, I'd rather it went down my throat than in your drip tray.
Sorry, mate.
Pressure of running this place getting to you, eh?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Don't know if I fancy it now.
Why, what's up with you?
You gotta flee down your keck, so what?
Yeah, I wish that's all it was, mate.
Why? What's up?
Well, I've got this sort of discharge, you know.
What? From your launch pad, like? I know, yeah, it's driving me mad. Nasty. Get that seen to if I was you. I know, yeah, my family reckons I should go down the quacks. Nah, you want to get down the STD clinic pronto. Sounds like you got yourself a dose or something. No, I can't have. The way you've been spreading it around lately, I'm telling you, you want to get out of here and down that clinic. The sooner you get it sorted, the better.
Well, what about this place?
Good stuff, haven't you? Hey, Christian. You can cope for a bit if Mike gets off, can't you? Sorry, mate. Finishing my shift soon.
Listen, Christian, I'll pay you double your wages.
No way, mate. Meeting mates in half an hour. Special occasion. But my cover will be in before I go. There you are, mate. Sorted. So unless you want to risk it chopping off in your sleep, get down that clinic. Like, now.
What's in the bags?
It seemed like a long time since I cooked for us.
Well, I could help you if you like.
I thought perhaps we could forget about the last few months. At least for one evening.
I would really like that.
Well, if we give ourselves a chance, who knows where it might lead.
All right, Nazza. It's Jimmy. Corkill. Yeah, well, I've been keeping my head down, you know. Listen, the thing is, Naz, I need to get hold of something.
I was eating on my own there.
Sorry. This took a lot longer than I thought.
Well, it was well worth the wait. You look absolutely stunning, doesn't she?
Yeah, you look lovely, Rach.
Oh, do you think?
Yes, yes, it really suits you.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Fan. I want to show if it made me look a bit, you know, old.
Oh, well, if by old you mean glamorous, then it certainly does that.
I think we could see the menus now.
Yes, certainly. I'll get Lorraine to bring some over. Excuse me.
Who does he think he is pouring you like that?
Don't be daft, he hardly touched me.
I've seen his sort and Barbara eyeing up girls half his own age. I mean, what's his problem, the sad old ledge?
He hasn't got a problem. He's just been friendly. I used to work for him, you know.
Oh, so that gives him an image, does it?
Christian, he's a happily married man.
So, yeah, so he ought to keep his hands to himself, then. I'm sorry, Rach. It's just, I can't stand other fellas looking at you like that.
But you know I'm not interested in anyone else but you.
I hope not, Rach, because I don't know what I'd do if I lost you.
Yeah, well, you're not going to lose me. As far as I'm concerned, we're going to spend the rest of our lives together.
Do you remember when we were students? We were really skinny. I mean, this lot would have lasted us a week.
10 romantic ideas for baked beans.
On toast, with grated cheese, in an omelette.
And your favourite, the one with the dash of Worcester sauce on a bed of rice?
Oh, we thought we were the only couple in the world who really knew what love meant.
Where did it go, Belle? What happened to all those feelings? Do you think it's possible to, I don't know, find them again?
I suppose so. If we really want to, badly enough.
And do you?
She was done in. I practically had to throw her out. It's all right, Mum. We're here. Oh, look at her skin, Meg. It's like paper. You've always had such lovely skin, haven't you, Mum? Mum? Oh.
Come on, babe. She's doing okay.
Yeah. Of course she is.
Here's to us.
Me and you.
What is it?
I don't know, can't make my mind up.
What about?
You there? I suppose I'm just used to seeing it loose.
Just thought I'd make a change.
Yeah, I don't know, just me being silly. Just, I always had this thing for girls with long hair. Especially since I met you.
I'll take it down when we get in.
Like I'm out with a stranger.
You know what you are, Christian, right? A great big softie.
I can't help if I'm madly in love, can I? Should we try that toast again?
Whatever you say, sir.
To me and you, Rach, and the rest of our lives.
Let us in, will you? Don't be stood out there with this lot on me.
What are you on about?
Jimmy got the stuff he needed for Gladys.
If this doesn't do the job, mate, nothing will.
Is that what I think it is?
Gladys will be cloud up in on this, mate.
We couldn't bear to think of her lying there in that state, you know, love.
Hey, come on. Don't want to hang around.
Look, I'm dead grateful, Jimmy, but it's too late.
You are? I took a big risk getting this stuff.
You mean she's gone?
She's on her way, yeah. I think it's just a matter of time. I don't think anything will save her, no.
Oh, I'm sorry, love.
Nice one, eh, Glad?
Oh, God, Meg. She opened her eyes and she started talking. And then the pain got worse. Oh, God, Meg, look at her.
Don't worry, don't worry.
We've got to do something. You shouldn't have to go through this. It's not fair. Oh, Meg. We've got to do something. We've got to call the doctor or something.
Don't worry, don't worry. We can fix it now.
Yeah, that's the right name, yeah. Are you sure?
Yeah. Take to the clinic, give you the thumbs down then.
Shh, will you keep your voice down? I don't want everyone knowing.
I suppose all that about breaking it to your mum.
Well, I'm trying to find out where this girl I was with the other night lives.
Thought she gave you a phone number?
Yeah, me too. Until I tried ringing it.
She gave you the wrong number?
Yeah, and the clinic want me to get in touch with everyone I've slept with and let them know.
Know what exactly?
Well, that I've got gonorrhea.
Nice one, mate. Going for a big style, eh? Come, mate, I reckon you need a drink.
It's doing me head in this, you know.
Hey, you know who else you're gonna have to tell, don't you?
Yeah.
That Belle Simpson. Unless she give it to you.
No, I can't see that. She's a married woman, isn't she?
Well, you never know. Anyway, if she didn't have it before, she must have it now. You're gonna have to tell her, mate, before she gives it to someone else.
Do
you want to go upstairs?
I'm quite happy here, thanks, darling.
I don't deserve you, Belle. You know that.
You're not bad yourself, Ollie Simpson.
Meg, please.
Jimmy, I can't.
Of course you can, mate.
But, what if I get it wrong?
You won't. Just do it like I said.
Do it, Mick.
That's it, mate. Nice and steady, does he? Nice one, Mick.
Well, there's news about 4's special week of Brookside in a moment. Coming up next, 4's Friday night of comedy begins with Sybil.